Well, welcome back to STL Live. Again, I'm Andy Ruzicka. We're talking with the Gashouse Gals about the National Gas Rodeo competition, and they're joining me now. Again, it's Sam Wenzelburger and also Nikki Sebas. Thanks so much for being on the show again, and you're new on our show, so
yes.
Welcome.
Thanks.
So how does the competition relate to your normal everyday? Is this something you do every day for your job?
Yes, it is. So it's kind of nice to get to show everybody else, what we do. Obviously, we don't do it as fast as we do it, in the rodeo. But yeah, I'm on a two-man leak truck. It's me and my foreman, and we go around and fix leaks throughout the day.
And what do you do?
I'm a gas man on a main crew, so we install pipes and work on the pipeline and do services to the house.
So I want to know, when you guys do really well in this competition, do you have to, does Spire come back and say, you know what, you did that pipe cut in 16 seconds in the rodeo, and you better be doing 16 seconds when you come out to 401 Laclede?
Yeah, no, not at all. Obviously, Spire's worried about safety, safety first. So they don't want us to try to rush anything. We want to do everything safely, as safe as we can, as safe as possible.
So did you have to try out to be a part of this team?
Yes, we did. So every year, Spire takes two-man teams and two four-man teams and a female team. And then last year, there was another group of women that we had to try out against.
And you're the alternate,
Yes.
correct? What is your role coming up to the event?
Just to make sure that they're doing everything that they can. If there's something that they're doing that they can't see, I try to fix that for them.
And
time them.
Do you have any special parts of your job as the captain of the team?
Gosh, not really. I mean, like when we go to the National Gas Rodeo, I'll go and get all the paperwork and hand it out to them and try to get everything turned in. So it's not too different. And I talk to the judges after each event.
And it's a pretty big deal for you ladies. You even got recently recognized by the state of Missouri.
Mm-hmm. That was really neat, that they were able to recognize us for doing something, as well as we did in competing against all men.
Was it pretty, all three of you went to Jeff City. What was it like being in the state capitol?
It was amazing. I mean, Doug Beck is such a great guy, and it was just an awesome experience.
And they gave you each a resolution, a plaque?
Yes, and my mom has that hanging up on her wall.
That is pretty amazing. So what about, are you going to continue to compete together? I understand the next event's in September.
Mm-hmm. Yes, we're going this year, us three, and I think we're going to try to stay together as long as we can.
And so, I hope next time, fourth place, third place,
yes,
maybe a higher.
Yes, now that we've done so well, it pushes us even more to do even better, We're wanting first place more.
Right. So you've probably developed some secret techniques that a lot of guys have not even attempted in the field.
So
right?
we practice with the best, of course, our two four-man teams and our two-man teams, and they all have their secrets that we're not allowed to discuss. And luckily for us, they want us to do well, so they let us in on everything.
Okay. So in this competition, there's a difference between two-man and four-man. Let me clarify that.
Yes. So like the two-man, we have our alternate, and then the four-man, they have their alternate. So in case one of us were to get hurt, they're able to step in, or if we're practicing, and say one of us is sore one day, then she steps in.
Well, if you find another girl, would you ever try to compete in the four-man?
No. The only thing that's really different in the events is the pit dig. So the four-man, they have a pit twice as deep as ours. I don't know the exact measurements, but that's more than I want to dig.
Well, thanks so much for coming on the show today, and good luck in September. I want to see a first place finish.
We'll try.
Okay. Well, the Gashouse Gal, the female Spire gas workers who dominated all male teams at the intense National Gas Rodeo competition were recognized as pioneers in advancing diversity and inclusiveness in the utility industry. To learn more about Spire Gas Company, visit spireenergy.com. There's more STL Live after this. Don't go anywhere.